just trying to put the Father over everything. I'm just trying to put the Father over everything. I'm just trying to put the Father over everything. I'm just trying to put the Father over everything.
He destroys. My mouth speaks the praise of Yah, and let all flesh bless his set apart name forever and
And
ever.
never. All praise.
Hallelujah.
All praise to the Most High.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Praise
Man,
Yah,
all
man.
praise to the Most
Praise the
High,
Most
Praise
High.
man.
y'all. Praise y'all.
Hey, y'all nasty, boy. Y'all nasty, man. Y'all know how to get somebody's spirit jump. Hallelujah.
All praise.
Hallelujah, man. I'm telling you, man.
Selling they soul, liquor and dope. Letting go of the rope, young and the old, slippery slope. Proverbs 1 and 24 is the cause of our woes. We don't even know. So many in the city like a father. Ain't no winning till we turn back to the Father. No quitting, remain willing to go harder. Further,
You got good people out there. You still got to follow the commandments.
the money come with problems and we got no way to solve them. If you got it, then you got them. Best believe that, bro. Open up the Bible, you will find yourself
And
inside
this
it.
is the message which we have heard from him and announced to you, that Elohim is light, and in him is no darkness at all.
In the scriptures, love life and put the Father over everything. I'm just trying to.
I was thinking we actually, since you said that, I was looking at Psalm 66, and that's what is going on. You know,
Just trying to put the Father over everything, yeah. Father over everything. I'm just trying to put the Father over everything. Could care less about the power. You could keep the rings. I'm just trying to put the Father over.
That's when that lust kick in, man. You always got to be dealing with that fight, that daily flesh fight every day.
every
Every
day.
day.
Rules look strange to Americans. They ain't used to seeing Torah keeping people with no Satan in them. Some of us only keep the
I was
laws
able
and
to
our
connect
actions.
to one of our elders in Africa of the Limba tribe.
Till we discover the truth in that days, we be doing something different. We follow the Abba to the T with no permission. Wrestling for blessings like you code, we on a mission. Fully understanding we're the vehicle to bring the truth to others while maintaining that Yahuwah is the engine. I don't think you heard me, I said Yah must be the engine. The Messiah came in his name, he is on one accord with him. In this land of kid, I'm always second guess doctrine that's polytheistic and not keeping the Father central. I'm just trying to put the Father over everything. I'm just trying to put the Father over everything. Could care less about the
I don't think the Most High made a mistake. That's how I look at it. He knew what was going on. He knew what he was going to do. He knew how it was going to play out. You know what I'm saying? He
Right on.
declared the end from the beginning. So if it went like that, it
That's
meant
all.
to go that way.
Like that.
less about the power. You could keep the rings. I'm just trying to put the Father over everything, yeah. Father over everything. Father over everything. Power, you could keep the rings. Father over everything, yeah.
I know y'all Hebrews, and I know it's late. So, Shabbat Shalom. I love y'all, man. Oh,
Love, bro.
Me
Too,
too.
bro.
yeah.
Love, brothers.
Hey, Shabbat.
Oh,
That was
praise.
weird. All praises.
All praises.
See, the brother had a shirt on. It said, blessed by the best. And his name is Ahaya. You still got that?
Yeah,
Man? I ain't see you wearing it in a while.
You said what up?
Said I ain't see you wear that shirt in a while.
Which one? The linen joint?
Nah, that one that say blessed by the best, and his name is Ahaya.
Oh, no, I don't got that one no more.
Hey, old 34. Here we go. No way is hard where there is a simple heart, nor is there any wound where the thoughts are upright, nor is there any storm in the depth of the illuminated thought, where one is surrounded on every side by beauty. There is nothing that is divided. The likeness of what is below is what is which is above. For everything is above. What is below is nothing but the imagination of those that are without knowledge. Grace has been revealed for your salvation. Believe and live and be saved. Hallelujah.
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 Ah, praises. I like that.
Hallelujah.
No way is hard where there is a simple heart.
Right.
To me, that sound like y'all there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sound like that peace that the Messiah left with you. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, nowhere is hard where there's a simple heart. A
Right.
simple heart is what? An understanding heart, right?
Hmm.
Know why these things happen. You
Say
know,
Yeah.
somebody come to you, man, this and that. Calm down. Calm down. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
But you
Jermaine was
gotta
just
tell
saying. Keeping them sane, just standing it, reading his word, you know?
for
Right.
sure.
them. Yeah.
For sure.
That reading the prayer, that's what give you that illuminated thought, right?
Man.
You know, what we was talking about Babylon earlier, where we at, right? It's stormy out here. It's getting rough out here, right?
Man,
Rough,
sure.
Bob.
Had that illuminated thought. Come on.
like it's surreal.
Right.
All right. We'll do these by 10s or 20s, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Psalm 119.
Yeah, Psalm 119. All right. You want to keep going?
Yeah, hold on. I have my woman scripture. I'm trying to see what mine at. It's on the ship.
Oh, you ain't got to start it then. You know. What about Marv? Since your phone gonna be
Yeah, I can start out. Y'all, you can hear me
okay.
pretty good.
Yeah, I can hear you
We
real
can
good.
hear
Okay.
Okay, I'll pick up at the mall then.
Okay.
All right. Blessed are the perfect in the way who walk in the Torah of Yahuwah. Blessed are those who observe his witnesses, who seek him with all the heart.
And all the heart, all of it.
Yes, they shall do no unrighteousness. They shall walk in his ways. You have commanded us to guard your orders diligently.
Carefully, right?
Yeah.
Carefully guard his way.
Oh, that my ways were established to guard your laws. Then I would not be ashamed when I look into all your commands.
Right.
Right. Oh, that my ways were established to guard your laws. I wish they was already done, basically. You know what I'm saying? That way I'm walking in them already. Then I would not be ashamed when I look into all your commands because I'm doing them, right? Take away my free will. You know what I'm saying? To possess me, Abba.
Right.
It's basically starting off like Deuteronomy 30.
Hmm.
I thank you and with the uprightness of heart when I learn the right rulings of your righteousness.
When you learn the judgments, right? You know what I'm talking about? You know what get your head knocked off, right? Or you know what get you, you know what I'm talking about in righteousness with the most high, right?
the commandments.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I guard your laws. Oh, do not leave me entirely. How would a young man cleanse his path to guard it
That's a
according to your word?
man. That's a question. How would a young man cleanse his path?
Right.
You've been doing evil all your way, all your life. What does it do? You know, to guard it according to your word. That's the
The
only
Torah.
way to cleanse your path, right?
I have sought you with all my heart. Let me not stray away from your commands.
Mm.
That's a plea right there, right?
Go to 20, y'all.
Okay. I have treasured up your word in my heart that I might not sin against you.
See that?
Yeah.
You gotta treasure his word in your heart, right? That's why
Right.
I put my commandments on your heart. That's why I say circumcise your heart, right?
Yeah.
You gotta treasure up his word in your heart. Go ahead,
That's
And
why he
then on
say
top, go
guard
ahead.
his commands too. That's when he say guard his commands too. That's the only way you can guard them in your heart.
Mm-hmm.
Then on top of it, he unsure if he gonna sin. He said, I might not sin.
Right.
He said,
right.
Because that'll be sin and ignorance, what he referring to right here, right? Forgive us of our sins that we know and the ones that we know not. Right?
Right. Blessed are you, O Yahuwah. Teach me your laws. With my lips, I have recounted all the right rulings of your mouth, and I have rejoiced in the way of your witnesses as over all riches. I meditate on your orders and regard your ways. I delight myself in your laws. I do not forget your word. Do good to your servant. Let me live, and I guard your word.
That's a plea right there.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me live and not guard your word.
And that's it. And that's basically making a covenant with the Most High too, right?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. That's a covenant. That sure is.
Yeah.
Also, when you go back to the talons, remember the talons that the man gave away, and that they was going out with the talons, and then the one came back, and they had like multiplied the talons by 3, and the other one multiplied it by 5, and then the other one just doubled it, and the other one said, "Hey, I just held on to it, but I ain't do nothing with it. But here you go, here it back." So he said, "Guard his word." That don't mean just hold on to it, but mean pass it along, but hold on to it also. You know what I'm saying? Guard it with your
Like you
mind.
dozed off last week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Guard it with your mind, but you got to pass it on along to people.
Yeah.
Them your words. Them your conversations. These are his law and his ways is our conversations.
And it starts easily too. Soon somebody be like, "Hey man, how you doing, man? All praises to the Most High." Right? That's your conversation instantly. That's how you already shine your light. Like, man, that's how I'm doing. I'm praising the Most High.
Let me establish it right. Establish it right away.
Right. Establish it
right
right
ain't no
away.
question.
It ain't even a question. Exactly.
Right. Open my eyes that I might see wonders from your Torah.
Come on, Come on, right? We don't want to be blind. That's why that's another plea. That's Psalm 19 hard, because these are pleas, right? Open my eyes that I might see wonders from your Torah, right? Wonders from your law. Because everybody else in the world is grievous. Oh, you ain't got to keep that. You ain't got to keep that. It's grievous to them. Let me see the wonders of it, though. Let me see why when you said, oh, if I keep your law, we walk in your ways, all the nations going to be like, oh, what a righteous, wise nation this is, right? Come on.
Right.
If they, and the wickedness like we is, I mean, around all this wickedness, what they gonna say? What you gonna say? Marv, verse 19, not
I'm a sojourner in the earth. Do not hide your
right.
commands from me.
Right. Because don't nobody else want to be around you, sojourner.
Right. Basically,
you running around the only one trying to keep the laws. Everybody else telling you to do wicked.
That go back to that Hebrews 11 when you talking about we aliens out here, right?
Yeah, especially when you start bringing that word to people and you feel like you're alone because nobody trying to hear it.
Right. That's exactly what it is. That's why I say I'm a sojourner on this earth.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
All right,
20 and then you can go after this, Shad.
Okay.
My being is crushed with longing for your right rulings all times, at all times.
My being is crushed with longing for your right rulings at all times.
You rebuke the proud, curse ones who are straying from your commands. Remove from me reproach and scorn, for I have observed your witnesses. Though princes,
they gon' reproach you and scorn you because of what you know, right? You observe the Most High and what He do and how He is in the earth, and you trying to bring it to people. Yeah, you gonna get reproach and scorn.
And bringing out them witnesses, right? But now they tell you that you ain't even got to deal with the Old Testament, but that's full of His witnesses, right? All His prophets.
Right.
Come on.
Ain't no getting away from that. Exactly.
No way.
Though princes sat speaking against me, your servant meditates on your laws. Come on. Your witnesses also are my delight, my counselors. Come on, man. Come on.
They are our counselors. How you think we learning this stuff, right?
Right.
Moses, counselor.
Come on.
Joshua.
Right.
You know, David.
Man.
Witnesses,
We even learn what not to do from them.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I was about to say, they even showing us how to be better. Exactly.
You know, we see what David did. We see what Solomon did. And we see what happened because of it.
Yeah.
Right? Kingdom got snatched. Right?
Yeah, and in these last days we living in, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely, we need to definitely, you know what I mean, be looking into these counselors and all that, you know, because we living in these wicked times. You know, we living in the times of Daniel. You know, we living in the times of Lot. You know what I'm saying? We living in the times of all that right now in these last days.
Okay. 25. My being has been clinging to the dust. Revive me according to your word. I have recounted my ways. Go ahead.
He's saying I'm almost dead. Right? My being has been clinging to the dust. I'm almost dead.
Yeah, talking about spiritually though.
Yeah, exactly.
That's when the King James would say, quicken me, right? To make me alive, right? 26. I have recounted my ways, and you answered me. Teach me your laws. Make me understand the way of your orders, that I might meditate on your wonders.
Yeah, like you said, make me understand, because we constantly fighting that flesh too, You know what I'm saying?
Right. Make me understand, right?
Make me understand the ways of your orders, right? It's a fight, And so, like I said, in these times we living in, man, we really need that. Yeah.
And that's why that chastisement come upon us. That's the only way for us. That's the only way for Him to make us understand, right? You feel me? If He was pleasant with us and wasn't chastised, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying it reminded me of a conversation last night we had with a brother. You know what I'm saying? You know, make me understand. You know, brother be like, life be life. I can't, you know, get over this. Hey, that's why that brother said something when this came out. Yeah, make me.
That's why he said something.
Because if you don't make me, I'm gonna get my head cut off. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, make me understand for real though.
So it's a good thing that we do get chastised, man. You know.
Exactly.
Man,
that's the most high.
Only chastise the ones He loves, right?
Man,
right, straight up.
That's why the wicked forcing, right? That's why the wicked, you know, they do what they do. No punishment comes, right?
And then you got to make sure you know where this punishment coming from, right? That go back to Isaiah when it said that the Most High set Jacob on fire round about. He ain't understand where it came from. He ain't take it to heart, you know? All this stuff going on with us, we don't take it to heart that it comes from the Most High.
Right. Starting with the curses, Starting with the curses, right?
Starting with the curses.
Every time we even plead with the people, why we think You know, back in the day, that'd be the first time when you telling somebody they Israel. Why you think you in the situation you in or the predicament you in, right? Come on.
Right.
Most High trying to make you understand. All right, where we at?
28.
28. My being has wept from grief. Strengthen me according to your word. Remove from me the way of falsehood and favor me with your Torah. That's a blessing right there when the Most High removed the way of falsehood from you, right? Think about it. Hey, think about if you were still in the church and you seeing how the church move right now. Dog, the people in the church houses listen. Look, dog, when they talk about that dude and his woman wearing that dress, and then his rebuttal to her wearing the dress, I was like, come on.
And the people, their reactions in the background when he speak a word, and they're like, yeah, come on.
Dog,
Oh,
justifying it.
That's falsehood.
They was
That's falsehood.
justifying it.
Hey, yo, Shaq.
Go ahead, Doc.
It was flesh colored, man. Yo.
Flesh colored.
Man, that's falsehood.
Hey, that's why his woman don't let him watch baddies with him.
Stop it, man.
Flesh.
Hey, 29. But hey, again, all praise, man, because we was in the way of falsehood at one time. Let's just be real.
Yeah. Hey, just think about, like I said, what it say? What was that at? Yeah, remove from me the way of falsehood. Like, that's what a lot of people in the church should be wanting, you know, because like they can read certain scripts, and then just because pastors say that ain't what it mean, they cool with it.
Right. That's falsehood.
Falsehood.
So now are they worshiping the Most Higher Man?
Right.
Who's your master?
Good question. Good question.
Right. Who your master?
Who's the master?
Man, because it always say what pastor said. So whatever he says is going. Whatever pastor says is going. That's what they looking at.
What you choose, I?
Come on, you know what I choose. I have chosen the way of truth, right? Your right rulings, I have held level. Come on.
All praises.
Right? You gotta hold them judgments level. That's what keep your head be like. If you ain't holding them judgments level, you know what I'm saying, you start thinking how the unrighteous think what we read last week, right? You feel me? We held this judgments level though. We know what's gonna come if we disobey the Most High though, right? Come on, we know what judgments come. 31.
Go.
I have clung to your witnesses. Oh yeah, do not put me to shame. I'll run the way of your commands, for you enlarge my heart. Teach me, O Yahuwah, the way of your laws, and I observe it to the end.
Those who endure to the end
shall be saved.
That's real talk, because that's equal.
Go ahead.
I was just saying, yeah, that endurance is real. You got it.
Nah, I'm just agreeing with you. Like you say, you got to endure to the end and observe it to the end, right? So them do go hand in hand, right?
Yeah. We got it.
Make me understand that I might observe your Torah and guard it with all my heart. Because what the Most High try?
All right.
Yeah. Hey, one more time on that endurance too. I was thinking about it too. Like, it's one thing, you know, when you first wake up to the truth, you know, you get that zeal, but then after a while, you know what I'm saying, the fight get even more real. Because even though you know, you still gotta fight. You know what I'm saying? So it's like enduring to the end is real. It's like you get the boost when you first get into the truth, you get this knowledge, but then after that, you be like thinking you can never fall. I know that happened to me. You know what I'm saying? You be in this high horse, and you like, man, and then you fall, you be like, dang. You know what I mean? So that's
what I'm saying.
Endurance ain't no joke.
So what make us exempt, right? You know what I'm saying? I be saying that like I ain't exempt.
And that's where that humbleness come in. That, you know what I'm saying? And that's what give you when you fall like that, because everybody falls, right? Nobody stay righteous uh forever without falling. Because a righteous man always only one person that didn't fall, right? So we might fall or are going to fall. So knowing that, you know what I'm saying? Man.
That's when it get real though. That's how you
That's what
know it's
I'm
real.
saying. I don't even know how to
It,
say, like, man,
here you
it's
go,
real,
here you
bro.
go.
Hey,
Go
Here you
ahead,
go,
I,
I got it.
hey,
It humble you. It humble you. That way when you see somebody else fall, you ain't putting them down, you helping them get up. Just like you have failed. You know what I'm saying? Because you understand life now. You understand, oh man, we all can fall. So now I'm gonna humble myself.
straight up, real talk, yeah.
And then you don't look down on people that do fall.
and like Yamel was saying, when you first come into the truth, you be going hard. You got that zeal, right? But then, like we always find ourselves getting sluggish, right? That's the difference. When you first come, you got that zeal. You want to go hard, reading every day, doing what you need to do, trying to get right with the Most High accordingly, right?
Right.
So let's go back to this Hebrews 6:11. It say, and we desire that each one of you show the same eagerness to the entire confirmation, right? The entire confirmation of expectation until the end. So the same eagerness until the end, right?
Right.
To the end, right?
Yeah, right,
In order that you do not become sluggish, right? In order to do that you do not become lazy, like the King James say.
Right.
Imitate those who through belief and patience, right, inherit the promise. Come on. So you got to endure. That endurance is that patience, man. And we will inherit the promise. Most High word don't come back void, man. Straight up.
It don't. It definitely helps when the iron sharpen irons though. You got brothers to lift each other up though too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Because
that's why he
gets
said, "Don't
real,
forsake
man.
your the gathering of yourselves." We gonna need each other,
Yeah, that's for sure.
I can't be in here talking about spiritual warfare, this and that, and then not look at my own household like, yo, because it be hidden. And I be looking like, yo, wait a minute. I'm going through this fight too. I ain't a
Yeah.
zimp. I gotta
You know.
endure too.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know, that humbles you down, right? Humbles you down.
Okay, what we at? 35?
Yeah.
Make me walk in the path of your commands, for I have delighted in it.
Man.
That's the difference, right?
Right.
Everybody delighting the commands. Right?
Exactly. I was going to say, let me hold my tongue, but I'm glad you
Straight
got to
up.
delight in it, You got to.
Right.
Because
Hey, when you I'm sorry, Yamil.
I got to add real quick. Cause like you said, when they don't delight in it, what the Messiah give them up to reprobate minds, right? And they start going into this strangeness and stuff like that. You got.
Yeah. Nah, you got it, bro. I was just gonna say, because when you pray for it to walk, like when we pray to walk in his will and not my own, you delighting for it, man. Make me walk in the path of your commands, not mine.
Right.
Man, let me delight in that. Let me experience this. Let me get this.
And then like when what you saying, Adam, like then we can get it because we know it's for our good, right?
Right, right. For our good, right? Yeah, for sure.
Right.
All praises. 36. Incline my heart to your witnesses and not to my own gain.
Because that's your own gang ain't gonna puff you up. That's all.
Right.
That's that pride.
Yeah.
Turn away my eyes from looking at falsehood and revive me in your way.
I thought you was gonna say turn my eyes from looking at baddies. I thought you was gonna say that.
That's not falsehood.
Yes, it
I
is.
thought you was gonna say that.
That's horrors in the gauntlet. That's
Hey,
really
reality set in.
Falsehood.
Hey, you know what? I ain't even gonna deal with you two brothers. I ain't gonna let the whole world know what's out there. You know what I'm saying? And, I don't repay evil for evil. You know, I don't do stuff like that.
Okay.
Where we at? Before I enter
38.
on some buffoonery.
Unless you want to hit 37 again. 38 though.
Okay. Establish your word to your servant, which leads to the fear of you. Come on.
Man. Hey, do I? Establish your word to your servant,
right,
which leads to the fear of you, because you finding out who the Most High is.
And then when you get that fear, what's the beginning of knowledge, right? The fear of the Most High. So once you get that fear, then you start getting that knowledge. Come on.
Yeah. But we just talk about listening to Moses and David and all the other, you know what I'm saying? The prophets, man. You know, we listening to him from his established word.
Right. But the thing is, like Shaul said, or Paul said, the word comes by hearing, right? Somebody had to tell you the word. You heard the word, and guess who established it in you? Like confirmed it, say, oh yeah, it's for sure. The Most High, right?
Yeah.
Somebody told you the word, you heard the word, and he established, say, yeah, that's confirmation. It's true. Right? Yeah. And then fear comes. And then that fear comes. And then the knowledge and all the blessings that fall, you know, I'm talking about within, right? All praises. All hereafter. Come on. 39. Turn away from reproach, which I dread. For your right rulings are good. See, I have longed for your orders. Revive me in your righteousness. Not our own righteousness, right?
Mm-hmm. Most High's righteousness. All right. Maine or Adam, want to hit this 40 to 60?
I'll take it if you don't want it, Adam.
I get it.
Okay.
You get 60 to 80, man.
Okay.
And let your loving commitments come to me, O Yahuwah, your deliverance according to your word, so that I answer my reprover, for I have trusted in your word.
Because that's when Mashiach said, don't worry about what you're going to say when they come at you, right? I'm going to give you a prayer in that time.
And so do not take when it says your deliverance according to your word. Let me see that. Your deliverance according to your word. So basically like the Most High will, because what we consider deliverance, you know what I mean? Is deliverance, you know, surviving the fire like Daniel and them, or is deliverance dying? You know what I'm saying? Like is it like that? Would you say?
Well said. His will.
Right.
His will. And this is important to know in these last days. You know, some people think, you know, everybody might not get in the wilderness. Some people might have to die. You know, like, hey, we did it, whether we live or die, right? But the fact is, deliverance is what? Making it to the kingdom, right?
Hey, that deliverance is the Most High having mercy on your soul.
Right.
That's why I say, and let your loving commitment come to me, or your mercy come to me, right? Oh yeah. Right? That's what it is. His mercy or his loving commitment coming to us, whether you live or you die, regardless, right? Straight up.
Right.
Have mercy
delivering
on
you
our
from that
soul.
falsehood and everything. All right. And do not take away from my mouth the word of your truth entirely. For I have waited for your right rulings, that I might guard your Torah continually.
Right? Non-stop,
forever,
right?
And ever. Non-stop.
That's what continually mean, right? Non-stop.
That I might walk in a broad place, for I have sought your orders. That I might speak of your right witnesses before sovereign.
You know that, like it said, that I might walk in a broad place. You know, the road is narrow to get to that broad place. Right? Remember how we read that?
Mm-hmm. And
And,
once you
and,
go ahead, Doc.
no, I was and think about that. You in His Word, but you walking in a broad place, dude. That make you feel so good, comfortable, right? We know the road is narrow. He said, but that I might walk in a broad place, for I have saw your orders.
So is that broad
Yeah.
place the kingdom then?
Yeah.
Man, righteousness, everything, man. If
The
if we,
kingdom.
man,
That goes back to that what that Ezra?
mm,
That that where it said where it talk about the entrance is set, but the way is narrow,
Mm-hmm.
but to get to the broad place, you gotta walk that narrow road first.
Right.
right,
And that's why I still call it broad place also, because we even read that, hey, the sea is gonna be no more. You know what I'm talking about?
wow,
Hmm.
Okay.
okay. That I might speak of your witnesses before sovereigns and not be ashamed,
Right.
and
For
not be ashamed.
kings. And
Man,
you shame to get your head cut off, right?
man, man.
There we go,
Yeah,
Yamel.
Yeah, that
You
brother
know what
gave a thumbs up for that one.
yeah.
I'm
Nah,
saying?
I was gonna read this real quick. Like you said, oh man, hold on. Oh, I had a script, but y'all go ahead.
Okay. That I might delight myself in your commands, which I have loved,
Mm.
that I might lift up my hands to your commands,
Right.
which I have loved,
Come on.
while I meditate on your laws.
What we gotta do. That's why when you read the scripture and say Selah, right?
Man,
Meditate on what you just read, right? Come on.
man, yeah. You know when you read sometime, you have to go back like, man, let me read this again. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Right.
Or just
Dude,
sit
yeah.
on it. Or just sit
Think
on
upon it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because sometimes you can't even go to no further because you be sitting on it
Nah,
so
you know
long.
what's crazy? I'm starting to realize that more and more, Rube, reading, I'm like, yo, wait a minute, I gotta go back and think about this.
Yeah. If you just sit on this and meditate for a day.
Man,
What was that script earlier we read with the sovereign? Like two scripts up, right?
46.
46, yeah.
Yeah, that I might speak of your witnesses before sovereigns and not be ashamed. So I was about to bring out this Jeremiah. Gotta get to it real quick.
I need to pull it up.
And nah, not really. I'll read it. It's Jeremiah 28 and 8. So the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. So,
Mm.
and that's what we,
Mm.
especially in these last days, that's what we need to be doing. And,
And they
as I
wasn't
said,
ashamed about it.
and
Yeah,
don't be ashamed about it. And then and y'all see the times creeping up where, this truth could probably get you killed. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Come.
That's if you speak it all the way right.
Right.
Mm.
Not watering nothing down.
Mm-hmm.
You
Right.
know,
Exactly.
way some of these pastors be ready to come after your neck because you trying to tell them about the Sabbath day.
Mm-hmm.
And we see the watering down, and that's the reason why you got the homosexuals and all that in the church.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's definitely watered down.
As long as they paying their money, you belong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, for their own gain, right out.
Long game.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Amara
We
said
just
that's their
saw,
selfishness.
right.
Mm-hmm.
We just saw that with that lady trying to get bottles for the baby.
Yeah, that was wicked.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Hmm?
We at 49.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Remember the word to your servant, on which you have caused me to wait.
Right? Enduring to the end. Come on.
Mm.
Most High already
This,
gave you the word. He already told you what it was or what it is.
Yeah. Remember the word to your servant on which you have caused me to wait. This is my comfort and my affliction. For your word has given me life.
That's
Man,
that peace.
hallelujah.
That's that peace. That's how you find peace. That's that peace the Most High give you, even in your afflictions, man. So
Even
you
in
know
your
what's
Man.
coming next.
even in
Right.
your affliction. Come on.
That's why he said up there, remember the word to your servant, on which you have caused me to wait. You waiting on salvation.
Right.
Right.
This is
Come
my
on. All
comfort in
praises.
my affliction.
Right.
This is my comfort in my affliction because I know
Yeah.
what I'm gonna get.
Because
Count it
you're
all
getting
joy,
afflicted
baby.
in this
Yeah.
world. You're getting afflicted
Yeah.
in this world. You know?
So it's a
Right.
good thing you get chastised then,
I'm
ain't it?
about to say that even in your daily afflictions, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
straight up.
Right.
even in the daily afflictions, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Even waking up, all right, let's go deal with this wickedness. You feel me?
man. You know
You
what?
know?
Yeah. And count it all joy. You know, some days you wake up and you be like, you know what? Pray put this armor on because you know you're about to fight.
Yeah,
You gotta have the
Right.
armor on. You
hey, we
know it.
talking
And
You
about to
know
go to fight with no armor.
it.
Play
Man.
even when I play the video game, I got body armor on. You know what I'm talking about?
it, and the
Say what?
Messiah confirmed it when he said, um, offenses gonna come, but woe by who they come. Right.
Mm,
That tell you that we gonna have offenses coming at us. You know what I'm saying?
mm. But he say, "Whoa!" By who they come, huh?
Mm.
Yeah. Woe, the person that's bringing the offense, woe to them.
Right. Bring it on. You got this armor on.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
Woe
Yeah.
to them.
But what gives us
Yo.
life, Bob? Come on.
Yo.
Think about you never heard this word, read this word. How could you have life? That's why he said.
Right.
That's why I said everybody gonna have to hear this word before he come, right? Everybody get a
Right.
chance at life.
Ooh. Okay. 51. The proud have utterly scorned me. I did not turn aside from your Torah.
You see
Not
that?
ashamed. Not ashamed. Yeah. Man. I remember your right rulings of old, O Yahuwah, and I comfort myself.
All right. Come on. Read. Hey, that's why you read them witnesses, right? And you
Yeah.
remember, like, and see what they went through, and that's how you be able to
Man.
comfort yourself, right? That's what the witnesses is for.
All praise to
Then
the
the
Most
wit
High. You're able
then the
to even.
witnesses
Oof.
then the
Read it.
witnesses then the witnesses tell you, have any man been serving the most high and he not helped him?
That's that Sirach.
He said, I know not one.
So now,
That's a witness. That's
Mm.
comforting.
I almost want to go read that real quick.
And you know what else is a good one, Doc? Especially like in this truth. When you think about like how you feel like you might be the only one, then you think about the script where it says, well, he said, I got 7,000 that didn't bow down to BL or something like that, huh?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
didn't take the need to bell. Yep.
All right.
Yeah. All right. 53. Rage has
Yep.
seized me because of the wrong who forsake your Torah.
So
Right.
who is the
Yo.
wrong? Who is the wrong?
Rage has seized me because of the wrong who forsake your Torah.
Hey, that's
And
what
this is what I'm
Alex
Dang.
said
saying.
earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Man, it make you mad.
There you
It
go.
makes me mad.
Yeah. It make you mad when you walk outside and see chemtrails over your head. Make you mad when you walk outside and see naked women.
Y'all man start smiling. He said that ain't make me mad.
Why? I don't
Hey,
know. You was the first one to say something right there.
Yeah,
Like,
Tag, I
I don't
don't know if
know
you
hey,
got
about
room to
that.
talk right now, man. You
Yeah,
can't
look.
can't
Yeah,
say
he
nothing.
watching baddies over there. You
Yeah.
know?
Look.
I ain't
No.
gonna I ain't gonna say who put me on badges. I ain't gonna say who put me on badges. Y'all
Hey,
Uh-oh.
that's what we just got. Hey, we got to flee that filthiness. That's it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Got to run. I can't
No,
see
but
it. You know you gonna
Hey,
like
you
it.
see, I told you, brother Smile. If I feel like I just had a slight grin, but I know y'all may have smiled. You feel me?
nah, but
Hey, it's a fight, huh? You know what I'm saying?
it is, man. It
Yeah.
angers me when you see these videos of stupidness and just the comments, people who glorify it and just think it's normal, man.
Hey, rage has seized me because I just seen this pastor with his wife wearing these clothes.
Right. But
Rage sees you
Right.
because you were reading the comments and these Christians justified it.
Man.
Rage sees you. Rage sees you when you know you done paid your house off and you still got to pay for taxes.
Man.
Because it still ain't yours.
Ain't your land.
Still paying on the house and taxes going up. Come on.
Man.
That's crazy.
Hey, but what is the scripture calling the wrong? Those who forsake your Torah.
Yeah.
Wrong,
Right.
So now we know the opposite between right and wrong. Right?
Yeah. That's why you mad. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The ones that's forsaking the Torah is doing everything that we just named. And more.
Man.
We talked about the witnesses. You know, Lot went through that. You know, the word tells us that Lot was vexed by the filthiness of, what he was seeing in Sodom,
Hey, brother asked me why I get mad at him because he ain't washed my feet. Hey, Messiah said to do these things.
Ain't gonna hear about this till next Passover.
Hey, brothers better have the feet scrubbers ready,
Hey, that's why I'm glad we having Passover in Illinois. You feel me? We said whoever hosts is scrubbing the feet. We said that.
Hey, Rue, that means we got to get him some sausage dogs. What do you call them?
Oh,
we ain't eating no kiblaskis out. We ain't eating no kiblaskis out.
I ain't eating no Polish Gentile.
Yeah, no Polish dogs.
They call them Polish dogs.
Make sure y'all got plenty of soda too.
Yeah.
Bring your own soda.
Bring your own soda.
Yeah. We got pop right here.
You know what? Just cause we talked about that early. You know what I'm saying? If you I ain't gonna say nothing when I'm out there. You feel me? Cause you with your boys, I tell you something good. If you're with your boys, you feel me? I talk. What you say? Cause we pop boys out here. That's what they said. We pop boys out here.
All right. 54. Your laws have been my songs and the place of my sojournings.
That's some songs we right now, right? That's why we wait. That's why before we even come into the assembly, we reading the older song, right? I'm talking about get your spirit jumping. That's when we first came into the assembly. We was listening to the songs, right? Get that spirit jumping. Come on.
Man.
That's right.
Especially in the place of our sojourning. We in Babylon. Think about we ain't have the songs that we listen to when we in Babylon. Come on. Think about the songs that they feed you in Babylon.
Yeah, straight wickedness. And look, check this out. I have remembered your name in the night, O Yahuwah, and I guard your Torah. Imagine if we ain't had none of them songs. You listen to those wicked songs every day. You ain't gonna remember the Most High the next day. You know what I'm saying?
I remembered your name in the night. You ain't gonna be singing, Lord, Lord, oh God.
I don't know.
We ain't gonna be singing "Shoot popping them in the head." We ain't gonna be
right.
Popping them in the head and watching.
And now you gonna be like Yahuwah.
I got some Christian songs I listen to. Go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Even the slaves are saying,
right.
Yeah, but your main thing
is kumbaya,
your laws have been my songs.
Right.
Your laws have been my songs. And the place is tolerance.
That's a good one right there. I like that.
Hey, but the thing is, that's why we brought up the actual songs. Because even in the songs that we
talk about
right.
I get what you're saying, most definitely.
I will not have any Allah before you.
This is good.
Nobody,
Like when
nope,
you
Down
want to talk about
in the grave and
I'll go
We
ahead.
ain't
images
asked for that.
I'll
too.
go ahead. Go
We
on.
ain't asked for that.
no images, no
I
It's
will
images.
not.
take the name of Yah, my Elohim in vain. I'll
Thank you,
do,
thank you, thank you.
You
I'll
know what?
do,
Hey, just tell
yeah,
that brother thank you
I'll
so we can move
do.
on. Everybody just say thank you for this, brother, so we can move on.
Man, look, I gotta bring it out because it said your laws have been my song. So this show you how important that music is, man, and what we listen to, man. Straight up, it's a good
Yeah,
script.
That's why I
yeah,
say
Right.
when they talk about the laws in they song,
dude. Yeah,
Right,
driving to work while working, whenever,
All
straight up.
day
That's so
long.
good.
Now you got music for everything for you.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
All right, 56.
Six.
This has become mine because I have observed your orders.
Right.
Hey,
You are
that right there is a good selfishness right there.
what? This has become
Yeah.
mine?
It's
Yeah,
mine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
yeah.
Hey, like Paul say, covet good things. Right.
I like that.
Yeah.
And this has become mine because I have observed your orders. We read earlier to delight, right? Delight in the Most High word.
Yeah. What became his?
Just the pleasure in observing his orders.
Exactly.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah,
Delight in it. Yep.
that's right.
In that 57.
You are my portion, O Yahuwah.
Mm-hmm.
I have promised to guard your words.
Come on, that's what became yours. That's your portion now, right? Just like the Levites. Just like he told the Levites, y'all my portion, right? This has become
Yeah.
mine. Come on.
Yeah.
Just like we had a piece of cake and we were splitting it up. This your
Right.
portion. This your
Right.
portion.
And whatever's in the Most High is all good, right? It's
Mhm.
all good, no matter what
Right.
it may be. His will.
Right.
Hey, I have sought your face with all my heart. Show me favor according to your word.
Come on.
I have thought upon my ways and turned my feet to your witnesses. Yo, I'm
Right.
thinking that's what I'm saying. Don't lead me to my ways. I thought about my ways, so I'm gonna turn my feet to your witnesses.
Right. That just go
They gonna
along with
wash.
examining yourself, right?
See if they
Man.
gonna wash.
Hey, what you say?
See if they gonna wash them.
Here we quit, man. Go ahead.
That brother over there peeking through. That brother over there peeking through his toenails, talking to his feet. Talking about they gonna wash you. They gonna wash you. Come on.
Crazy. All right, 60. I have hurried and did not delay to guard your commands.
Think
Didn't
about when you first
delay.
come into that truth, right? Now you're trying to see what these commandments that you're supposed to be guarding, right?
Okay, man. 60 to 80, 61 to 80, yeah.
Okay. The cords of the wrong have surrounded me. Your Torah I have not forgotten. At midnight I rise to give thanks to you for your righteous right rulings. I am a companion of all who fear you.
What? Hold on. Read that one more time.
I am a companion of all who fear you.
Oh, so that's who we need to be companions or have friendship with, right? To all who fear
Right.
Most High,
For
right?
sure. And of those guarding your orders.
Yeah. Them are your friends. Them
Right.
who you kick it with, congregate with.
Right.
O Yahuwah, your loving commitment has filled the earth. Teach me your laws.
Think about that. Your mercy, your loving commitment has filled the earth. Because this earth should have been destroyed, man. Straight up.
Yeah.
So
That's true. I was looking at that in the whole total different way until I got it. If his love and commitment didn't fill the earth, it'd be filled with fire right now.
For sure, all
Mm.
right? For sure.
Yeah, straight up. Hey,
Yeah, I
we
was
probably,
looking at it way at first.
hey, we probably wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
65. You have done good to your servant, O Yahuwah, according to your word. Teach me good sense and knowledge,
Mm.
for I have trusted in your commands.
Come on, all
Teach
right?
me good sense and knowledge,
Hey, all right. Come
good
on,
sense.
man.
You know, cause we see
Good sense, for
the world
sure.
we live in right now. You know what I
They,
mean? Ain't no sense
they,
out here, huh?
they don't even have
Man, ain't got
common
no
sense, right?
common sense, right?
Yeah, all right, not even common sense. Straight up.
Straight up. Straight up.
So it's a stretch to have good sense if you ain't even got common sense,
Come
right?
on,
All
now.
right.
Mhm.
How
You don't
you out
have
here
many
looking
with
like
good
what?
sense.
What'd you say,
Wickedness.
Adam?
You don't see many with good sense at all.
No,
Nah.
no,
But that's why this is a plea, right? We pleading for the Most High to teach us this good sense. Where
For
are
sure.
we gonna get the good
For
sense from?
sure.
We sure can't get good sense from this world, right?
Exactly.
Ah.
Hey,
You
pull it
know.
down a second, Rube. I want to see that 65. My fault. I'm sorry.
No, you good, all right.
You have done good to your servant, O Yahuwah, according to your word.
Okay, I'm just checking it out. All right.
Teach me good sense and knowledge, for I have trusted in your commands. Before I was afflicted, I myself was going astray, but now I have guarded your word.
hey,
Man,
can I say
yeah. Go ahead,
before I
Adam.
was
Go ahead,
afflicted,
Yabel.
I myself was going astray. He also said I probably didn't have no good sense, man.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Before
Hey,
For
before we got
sure.
into this word, think about the way we was living. We ain't had no good sense, man.
Not at
right.
all.
Come on, man.
Not at all.
We is being afflicted.
Man.
Yeah, we was out here horrible.
And
Straight up.
that's what we was dealing when we was dealing with that chastisement, right? Being afflicted,
Seriously.
right? The Most High has to afflict you, right? Because before, like you said, we was all going astray until the Most High humbled us. And after he humbled us, he said, I'm going to prove you, right? Come on.
Come on now.
All right, 68. You are good and do good. Teach me your laws.
That's why Mashiach said that. Only one is good. Mashiach was in the flesh. He said only one is good, right?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. No, nothing good come from the flesh.
Come on, right?
Remember that when you say stuff like that. I'm just saying. Go ahead, all right.
The proud have forged a lie against me. With all my heart, I observe your orders. Their heart has become like fat, without feelings. I have delighted in your Torah.
So if you got fat around your heart, right? How can your heart be pierced? It's gonna pierce the fat first, and you ain't gonna feel it in the heart, right?
Yeah, heart has become like
That's why
fat.
we gotta circumcise our heart, so I get that fat off of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
That's exactly what that's saying.
That's a good one. That's a good one, yeah, man. I like that. I like that.
Oh, praise.
71. It was good for me that I was afflicted, that I might learn your laws. The Torah of your mouth is better to me than thousands of gold and silver pieces.
Man. Because like before, like I said, it was good for me that I was afflicted, that I might learn your laws. Because you had all that money, that silver and gold, right? But that the Torah of your mouth is better to me than thousands of gold and silver pieces.
Right, because what that Torah do, it revives you, makes you alive. You was dead
Right.
thousands of pieces of silver.
Right. Yep.
Yep.
Right.
Getting afflicted by the Most High because you was high-minded. Like Paul said, charge those that's rich in the world to be not high-minded.
We
Them
see people
riches
with
make you high-minded.
That
yeah,
brother
You
I,
high-minded.
quotes. That brother ain't quoting Paul all day.
and we see people with money that they be depressed sometimes, and then you got a lot of people that got money and they just out here being wicked as hell, man.
Yeah.
They got all this money, just use it for wickedness.
That's why Mashiach said it's hard for a rich man to enter into the kingdom. Right?
Yeah, all the money in the world, and he's still committing suicide and killing yourself.
Riches, right?
What's that script, Shag, to say, don't give me too much?
Right.
Don't give me too
too
much
little.
and too little. Lest I
Proverb,
steal and take your name in vain. Yeah.
It said, don't give me too much, and I'm gonna ask who is the Most High. Yeah,
Right.
you're right.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't give me too much unless I forget you. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That you said Shaq, about it's hard for a rich man to enter the kingdom.
How you breaking
When
up,
when rich man, when he said it to that rich man, you see he walked away sad.
He showed did.
Yeah.
He didn't want to give away his stuff, right?
Right.
And all
That's a lot of money.
Mashiach said, if you wish to be perfect, right? Come on.
Yeah.
Hey, that's them alms. That's why I say alms atone for a whole lot of sins, man. For real.
73. Your hands have made me and formed me. Make me understand that I might learn your commands. Those who fear you see.
Hold on. Look, you see how he said that your hands have made me and formed me. Make me understand, like you were saying earlier, Yamel. You know what I need. You formed me. You know what I need to come out of this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
You know what chastisement I need. Give it to me.
Make me understand.
74. Okay. Those who fear you see me and rejoice, for I have waited for your word.
Come on. There's a difference, right? It ain't everybody. Say those who fear you.
Fear you.
Right? They like,
you love to see your brothers, right?
Exactly. I seen what
that's my brother right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We all, and starting this whole assembly, we all seen from where we all came from, right?
Right.
Those who fear you see me and rejoice.
I see you. Hey, brother. Hey, come on, man. Adam pulling out crazy discussions. Like, I'm talking about see me and rejoice. Like, that's how you do it. All praise to the Most High, right?
I mean you being that light to that world then, ain't you?
Oh, man.
See me and rejoice. Those who fear you see me and rejoice. Man, see, that's the little things that's the Most High give you that sometimes I myself can overlook the little things that he can give you, man. Even making it through the day at work, things you used to going through at work, they might bring you down that day and you realize like, yo, what this dude is just being nice to me today all of a sudden, man. Little things like that, man. The Most High show you favor, man. Show favor on you. It's beautiful, bro.
In and our land, so we need that favor for sure all day.
All right,
Thanks,
75. I know, O Yahuwah, that your right rulings are righteous, and in trustworthiness you have afflicted me.
Hey, he afflicted us in what? Trustworthiness, right? It ain't for nothing.
For sure.
Hey, he's the righteous judge, right up?
Come on, for sure.
Please let your loving commitment be for my comfort, according to your word to your servant.
And think about that. That's why every day we wake up, we should praise the Most High for his mercy. Right? His mercy is our comfort. Come on, man. Have mercy on our soul. That's a plea. For sure.
No doubt. Let your compassions come to me, that I might live, for your Torah is my delight. Let the proud be put to shame, for with lies they perverted me. But I study your orders.
That's why that brother
proud
said,
be put to shame, for with lies they perverted me. Right. That's when they talk about gossiping and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? was gossiping, like I
Well,
said.
even before we came into this truth, brother, just think of all the lies we've been told that perverted us, family.
Mm-hmm.
Straight
Real
up,
talk.
Bob. Straight up.
Yeah. Or all the lies these brothers talking about, the black goddess is coming back for them and everything, man.
But
They perverting people.
right, they perverted us. But
Yeah.
the opposite was before, when we was being perverted, we wasn't what? We wasn't studying his orders. We was just
Studying the
listening to the
orders.
perversion.
Right.
Exactly. For
We
sure.
listened to the perversion and
For
we took it
sure.
for what it was. Right?
So yep.
Mm.
Now I'm sorry.
No, you good,
As we study his orders, we know the lies now.
Mm-hmm.
And we know the lies, and more importantly, we know the ways of the Most High now too. Now we know how to live. Now we ain't keeping Christmas and all those man-made holidays. Now we, Leviticus 23, things in that nature.
No doubt.
And that's why that scripture says, study to show yourself approved. Right? Approved to who? The Most High. Come on. I guess I should let I quote that, because I think that was one of Paul's quotes.
All right, 79. Let those who fear you turn to me, and those who know your witnesses.
So again, this is not everybody. We're not speaking about everybody, right?
No, sir.
Those who fear you.
Those who fear you.
And those who know your witnesses.
Right.
Right? Because you get that fear from reading about them witnesses.
For sure.
Because what did Paul say?
Let my heart be perfect in your laws, so that I am not put to shame.
Perfect. We're gonna reprove that one, do that one again. I like that though. Let my heart be perfect in your laws, right? Perfect means complete, right? Let my heart be complete in your laws, so that I am not put to shame. What shame is that?
Okay.
That shame
ready
is
for us?
That shame is when Mashiach say, "Depart from me, I never knew you."
Boom,
man. Man, don't want to hear that.
Right.
Don't want to hear that.
Don't.
That wouldn't be
Definitely
nothing but shame,
don't.
dude. You putting your head down.
For me, I never knew you. The scariest words in all of existence.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure.
Right.
For sure.
That's scary, man, because ain't nothing else to be said after that.
Real talk.
All right. Yamel, you ready, Op?
Yeah, I'm ready, up.
Okay. 8200.
All right. For your deliverance, my being has pined away, for I have waited for your word. My eyes have pined away for your word, saying, when would it comfort me? For I have become like
hey, look at that. Wait a minute. My eyes have pined away for your word, saying, when would it comfort me? We got to remember, like Shaq said before, the Most High ain't a genie, right?
Right.
Once you start following his word, don't expect it to just everything to get better within that same hour.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's when they say, when would it comfort me? Right. Right.
Like that.
Hey, gotta wait for his will, man. It's on his
I'm
time.
about to say that. Yeah, on his time. That's that. We've been reading that all day. Not it's according to his will.
You know, we gotta remember that 1,000 years, right? It's like a day to the Most High.
Right.
You know.
For I have become like a wineskin in the smoke. Your laws I have not forgotten.
What happens to wineskin and smoke?
I don't know.
You should look that up.
Does it wilt?
You said, let's look it up.
Yep. What happens to wineskin and smoke?
See if we can find something on that.
Hey, they got all that AI these days. You just got to ask what happens, and they'll tell you. Back in Big Ock days, they had to go check the tablets. You know what I'm saying?
Revelation.
We had encyclopedias.
Never rather say what the tablet say. What was
I
called in the tablet.
just thought about you said tablet, dude.
You just got that one out. Okay.
Yeah.
It dries out, shrinks, becomes stiff, blackened, brittle, even cracking, becoming useless. Oh, okay. Useless. That's what wineskin is in smoke. Useless.
Useless. Yeah, Yamel? That peanut butter sandwich down, all right?
Hey, with the gummy bears on it. He was like, I'm gonna try this.
Yeah, he got gummy
With these
bears.
fruit snacks. That brother say, I'm gonna try that one.
Where we at? All right.
Hey, Marv left too. He out here. His phone died.
Oh God. How many are the days of your servant? When do you execute right ruling on those who persecute me?
Mm.
You know, just like that. I think Revelation 6 was they're told to the Most High, like how long? You know what I'm saying? Would you avenge our blood? That's not what he's saying here. But everything's on the Most High timing.
Right. Right, Don.
The proud have dug pits for me, which is not according to your Torah.
That's that doctrine that they give you. That's them pits that they digging for you.
Not according to his Torah, huh?
Right.
You do laws, like the law of Christmas. You must put that tree in there and put a star on top and presents under it and lights in it.
That's the one. The proud have dug pits for me. So they digging a pit for you.
Mm-hmm.
Man, leading you astray, right out?
Right,
false doctrine. False doctrine.
Go chase these.
Hey, it's a lot of pits out. You gotta watch how you walk. It's a lot of pits out.
A lot of pits, man.
Right. The proud have dug pits. You got that. Yeah, for sure.
No.
Now you're right. That's why he said we need the armor of the Most High, man. Get that falsehood away.
Hey, and watch how you walk. And then what? Wash them feet. You know, walking was a lot of dirty pits. You know what I'm talking about?
Let's do it. I'll read one more time. The proud have dug pits for me, which is not according to your Torah. All your commands are trustworthy. They have persecuted me with lies. Help me.
Man, that's a plea. Right, without the Most High help, where are we? Come on.
They almost made an end of me on earth. But I did not forsake your orders.
That's the difference. So you would have been made an end of if you was his orders, right?
Hey, no man, what's they pick dropping the plow is worthy of the kingdom, right?
Straight up, right?
Revive me according to your loving commitment, that I might guard the witnesses of your mouth, or the witness of your mouth.
Come on, because it didn't say thus said Moshe, it said thus says the Most High.
Right,
Man, they almost made it into your earth with all this wickedness.
Right,
you know, but you did not forsake the orders. So you need to be revived according to the loving commitments of the Most High.
According to his mercy,
guard his ways.
Right.
Huh?
According to his mercy, just like that Sirach say, so as his mercy, so is his majesty too, right?
Majesty.
Great.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh Yahuwah, your word stands firm in the heavens. Your trustworthiness is to all generations. You establish the earth, and it stands. According to your right rulings, they have stood to this day. For all your servants, if your Torah had not been my...
One more time, leave you alone. I like that 90 though, when it say your trustworthiness is to all generations. You establish the earth, and it stands. Right? Because it said that first the earth was
look how great that mercy is too. Yeah.
The earth was without void or something along those lines, right? Wasn't until the Most High established the earth, right?
As it
dark on
stands. Yep.
yeah, it was dark on the earth and all that first, right? It was with and then he established it and made the creation upon the earth, and it stands.
Lord. Your trustworthiness is to all generations. You establish the earth and it stands. According to your right rulings, they have stood to this day. For all are your servants. If your Torah had not been my delight, I would have perished in my affliction. Man.
But we just said we didn't have the music of the Most High or this day, and we only had the wickedness music.
Yeah.
Man.
Let me see. It says, go back 92. Said, if your Torah had not been my delight, I would have perished in my affliction. I'll pull out this, hold on real quick. Just gonna read it real fast. Let's see if I got it.
And when you think about an order, while y'all male getting at an order is like a command, right? I order you to do this. I order you to do that. Even when you go to a restaurant, you order something and they're commanded to bring it to you, right? If they get it wrong, you can send it back and like get it right. It's a command, an order, right?
Man, for by them you have given me life. Come on now.
By your orders, by what you commanded me to do, you give me life. Once I do them, come on.
It's kind of short on the screen. Y'all can read that line one more time for if your order's not been my delight.
Oh, go back to 92. Yeah.
If your Torah had not been my delight, I would have perished in my affliction.
Yeah, it's that Proverbs 14:12. There is a way which seems right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death, man. That's what that's saying.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, that's good right there.
Yeah.
What's that? Write that one down.
That's Proverbs 14, verse 12. Let me get it. Let me never forget your orders, for by them you have given me life. I am yours. Save me, for I have sought your orders.
Come on, that again.
Right.
I'm yours. Save me. Right.
Right.
I am your servant. Right. Save me.
Yeah, and not just saying I am yours, save me, just because for no reason. Like I believe, for I have sought your orders. I did some. I saw your orders. You know what I'm saying? I put some work in. Action, right?
Well, I'm through with this world. I'm yours.
Right,
save me.
Save me.
I've sought your orders. Let me find out what he need me to do. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know this was in there.
We ain't even talking about physically. We talking about again, spiritually, mentally. You feel me? Not just physically. You feel me? Because again, when Mashiach said I came to save the world, right? Think about the doctrine that was, even from the Pharisees, the doctrine that was being given. If Mashiach gave the true word, the Basor, the good news, think about what we'll be. Save me, man. Need that good news. Straight up.
I go back to like Mashiach said, they put heavy yokes on you, but mine is light, man.
All right. Learn from me, is what he said.
Right. The wrong have waited for me to destroy me. I understand your witnesses. I have seen an end of all perfection. Your command is exceedingly broad. Oh, how I love your Torah. It is my study all day long. Your commands make me wiser than my enemies, for it is ever before me.
Right.
I have more understanding than all my teachers. You got it up?
Like your commands make me wiser than my enemies, right? The wicked, you think about, they try to be street smart.
Right.
Like, man, hey, we can get away with this. But the commands say you can't get away with this because the Most High sees it all.
Right. Right.
They trying to
Yeah.
get away from the police. You know what I'm saying? They can't see this. Most High can see it though.
Your commands make me wiser than my enemies, for it is ever before me. I have more understanding than all my teachers, for your witnesses are my study. I
Mm.
understand more than the aged, for I have observed your orders.
Hey,
Yeah.
you see the difference in that though? Let's say I
Say it again.
see the difference in that. It
Yep.
say I understand more than the age. It didn't say the elders, right?
Right.
That means you can be talking to somebody that's older than you with no understanding, and you
Right.
Nah.
give him the understanding. Like, man, this is what the Most High command. This is His orders, right?
Right.
That's the difference.
Because you have observed his orders. That's why. So you see people who've been in the word for years and years, or probably, and older than you, and may not have no understanding. You know what I'm saying? It was things that I was having conversations with on my auntie, and she called herself a pastor. And I was telling her things, and it blew my mind. Like, wait a minute, whoa, how did you not know this?
I was just gonna say you do that with your own family. I'm
Yeah,
sure everybody in here, since you done been walking in this truth, to try to tell their mom and daddy
Right,
something about this truth.
right. And that's exactly what this scripture is saying right here. And they call them the aged. That's why I didn't say the elders. It said the aged.
Right.
Right.
You just aged.
You
Because
just old.
if you talking about the elders, you only gonna say it. I know just like the elders know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay, it's on me now, huh? Okay. 101. I have restrained my feet from every evil way,
You
that I
see that?
might guard your word.
Come on. That means the temptation is coming. That's why Mashiach said, and then when you pray, and and lead us not into temptation, right? Because
Right.
when you come, when temptation comes, you gotta do what? You gotta restrain from it, huh?
that's what you
Right.
call fighting right there, boy. I restrain my feet from every evil way.
Because it's gonna be
And
upon you every day.
resist the devil, and
Every
he shall
day.
flee. Yeah,
Right, right. Restrain yourself from it out because it's gonna be proposed to you each and every day, out for sure.
I have not turned aside from your right rulings, for you yourself have taught me.
Who's supposed to teach us?
Man, the Most High.
That's why Mashiach said, "Don't call no other man rabbi."
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How sweet to my taste has your word been, more than honey to my mouth.
You know, honey, real sweet out, straight up,
Mm-hmm. Good
natural
for you too.
sweet.
From your orders, I get understanding.
How we get understanding
Therefore, from the Torah, right?
from the orders of the Most High, right? From that Torah,
Right.
straight up.
From your orders, I get understanding. Therefore, I hate every false way.
Mm,
Every false way. I hate
mm.
Christmas. I hate Easter. I hate the black on your teeth. Dog. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Hey,
you just hate
all this
evil, dog.
wickedness,
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
All
All
you
this
that.
hate
wickedness.
evil. Yeah.
You know. Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path, right?
Mm. We steady talking about feet, right? That's why hey, come on.
You getting obsessed with them now. I understand. You feeling bad about not washing my feet when I came down there.
I'm like,
See
next
what
time, hey, I was like, I should just put some gloves on and wash them out.
it
Heavy duty gloves, dog. Heavy duty.
Get out of here. My feet ain't that bad. I have sworn and I confirm to guard your righteous right rulings. I have been afflicted very much, O Yahuwah.
Mm.
Revive me according to your word. Please accept the voluntary offerings of my mouth.
That's a
right?
plea right there, out.
Man, please accept the voluntary offerings
Mhm.
of my mouth.
Mm.
What is he saying?
Be
I,
humble,
when I'm praising you,
All
please
praise to the
accepting that.
Most High.
Exactly. When
Mm-hmm.
I'm praising you, please accept it.
Right,
Right?
Man,
I ain't offering no bulls, no goats. The only bulls and goats is coming from my lips. Please accept it.
Mm-hmm. That guy
mm-hmm.
remind me of that humble, you know what I'm saying? Don't just think, he going to accept it and just find yourself worthy, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Please accept it, Father. Right? You
right,
don't never want to count
Right.
yourselves worthy.
right,
You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
right. Straight up. That's when you afflicting your
Yeah.
obedience daily. When you say, please
Right,
accept my voluntary offering from my mouth, that's afflicting yourself. Like you say, you don't know if it's gonna be accepted.
Oh,
But I'm
hey, what did
Exactly.
it say? Unless you exceed the righteousness of the Pharisees, right?
come on. Because the
Come on,
Pharisees
man.
say, I know he's accepting it, right?
Man,
Right,
we gotta see the
straight up. That's
righteousness
that pride.
as them. Huh?
Straight up. I like that, Adam. Straight up. Exceed the righteousness of Pharisees.
Right. Right. Man.
Oh yeah, oh Yahuwah, and teach me your right rulings.
Mm,
My life is in my hand continually, and your Torah I have not forgotten. See
right.
that? My
Because
life is in my hand continually. It's
right,
up to me to choose.
right,
Yeah, that's
right.
it.
Free
You
Huh?
what he
will.
said, right?
Free
Choose
will.
life or choose death.
Right, free will,
Man,
right? Free will. I like it.
choose this day who you gonna serve.
Mm. So
Yah
from
be
my
Yah,
mouth,
serve him.
all right.
The wrong have laid a snare for me, but I have not strayed from your orders.
Mm.
There them orders are again.
Right. And again, they steady laying them snares and they digging them pits. That doctrine, huh?
Mm. Your witnesses are in my inheritance forever, for they are the joy of my heart.
Mm.
Mm. Love reading the Psalms, huh?
Come on.
Love reading Paul letters, reading
Mm-hmm.
James, reading Peter.
Yeah.
Hey,
All
Love
of it.
reading Revelation.
All of it. Oh man,
All of
all
it.
of it.
yeah,
Right, Adam.
I
All
love
of
it.
it. Right.
Well,
Now you see he mentioned Paul first, huh? Like that's why I've been quoting. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? He brung up James and Peter just because he had to. He just wanted to say
hey,
Paul.
hey, you know what else? I like how red words look. I do. You know what I'm saying when I said that.
Yeah, I don't know what you talking about. All I heard is I
You
do.
know, I like what red. I like how red words look. I do.
What? You speaking different language now.
hey,
And he's speaking another language, y'all better tell
That's
the truth.
that's as
hey,
a Yahoo. That's as a Yahoo.
Uh,
I can't think. I can't think of all the lyrics though. But you like. I like how red words look. Talk about the Messiah words, not
oh, red words. I like
red
how red
words,
words
not.
look. Okay, I thought he was pulling
You
out some
know what I'm
Paul on
saying?
them. We'll get
yeah, I
some
thought he was.
understanding.
I'm like, what the brother talking about? I'm like,
Hey,
this nigga.
you gotta break down what is Paul saying right there. Yeah.
Come on.
I'm gonna say this to y'all right here. The wrong have laid a snare for me, but I have not strayed from your orders. Your witnesses are in my inheritance forever, for they are the joy of my heart. I have inclined my heart to do your laws forever to the end,
What I
forever to the end.
endure to the end.
I made my mind up, basically, right?
Oh, all praises. Yeah.
I incline my heart to do your law. That heart is synonymous with that mind.
For
So
sure.
I have inclined my mind and I have chosen. When they say choose ye this day, I have chosen. I have hated doubting thoughts, right?
Mm. Mm.
I've hated doubting thoughts,
So even if we have a down thought, right? We need to hate it.
right?
Hey,
Hated I.
it's like
cast
you hate
down,
that
right?
And
easy.
then
Every false
once you
imagination.
hate it, what you do? You rebuke it, right?
Yeah, cast it
Rebuke it,
down,
I.
huh? Yeah, cast down any imaginations, right? False imaginations.
It's like
Imaginations of the heart, right?
a double-minded man. All right.
Right.
But I have loved your Torah. You know, you thinking about going to the Hot Sheets Motel. You know what I'm saying?
That's specific right
I
there.
might, I might not get in trouble. That's a doubting thought.
Yeah.
Don't go to the Hot Sheets
Doubting thought.
Motel.
Yeah, that was real specific.
See,
That brother
it's a
said,
down thought, but all sin leads to what? Destruction, right?
Yeah,
Destruction,
we
huh?
we read that out.
Right.
There's a way
Ain't
that
no
seems
doubt
right
about
to him,
that.
man. We just
And that's
read
the
that
trick
out.
of the enemy. That's the trick right there. And I am that's why every way that man thinks is okay to him. Because like we doubt, like I'll be all right, I'm gonna get away with this, I'm gonna get away with that. But no, the Most High tell you don't do it for a reason. All sin leads to destruction.
and that's
It's just
why,
not on our time. You know what I'm saying? Dude, it's not good.
and that's why he our counselor, because our thoughts lead to, like you said, we walk according to our own understanding is what? Evil, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's why he our counselor. We gotta, every time we going through something, we gotta come to the Most High with it, right? If we go according to our own thoughts, our own imaginations, it's gonna lead us astray, man. And we're gonna
Lead
be
us
at the
to
bad
death.
spot.
Yep, we just read that out. That Proverbs 14:12.
Mm-hmm.
I have waited for you. You are my hiding place and my shield. I have waited for your word.
All right, take refuge in the Most High.
Turn away from me, you evildoers,
Mm-hmm.
for I observe the commands of my Elohim.
That's a rebuke right there.
That's a rebuke to them was in that wisdom of Solomon, the wicked.
Yeah, that's a rebuke. Turn away from me.
Support me according to your word, that I might live, and put me not to shame because of my expectation.
What's your expectation then?
Man, the kingdom.
Come on.
To open the doors for people. That's
Mm-hmm.
you know.
He wants to be a doorkeeper with me now. Like these on me next to dad. Talking trash. I gotta listen to this brother talking trash in the kingdom. I'm like, come on.
Life.
Hey, Shaq.
What to do?
Then I want to walk up and say, ain't no more soda, but we got milk and honey or something. You know what I'm saying?
I'm closing the door on you. So you say that, close the door.
Hey. Give me some milk cookies.
Yeah. I already got to stand doorkeeper with this brother. Anything I would
man, if I gotta,
like,
I don't care, man. It's gonna be some big doors. You're gonna need a couple people to help you open them, man. I whatever it may be, whatever it may be.
Oh,
that was humbling right there, right? You know what I'm saying?
All praise, man. All praise.
All praises, brother.
It's the truth, though, right?
I can dig it. I can dig it for sure.
Support me according to your word, that I might live, and put me not to shame because of my expectation. Sustain me that I might be saved, and always look to your laws.
Come on, come on.
Man,
sustain me, right?
That's that endurance or that boy.
Right.
Endurance.
That means even
satisfied.
Right. Even when I come into the truth, right? Keep me and sustain me, right?
Yeah, keep me humble. Please keep me humble so I may endure, please. Man.
You have made light of all those who stray from your laws. You have made light of all those who stray away from your laws. For falsehood is their deceit.
What's their deceit at?
Falsehood.
Falsehood. Think about them. Again, we dealt with the woman.
You made light of those.
Yeah.
You made like it ain't nothing.
Like it ain't. You know what I'm talking about? Just breathe. That's light. Nothing. Blow it away. Like chaff, right?
Most High say you're gonna rejoice in the ones that kept his commands, right? That's what Ezra said. Okay. You have made to cease all the wrong of the earth, like dross, Therefore, I have loved your witnesses. My flesh has trembled for fear of you, and I am in awe of your right rulings. Okay, Shad. You there?
I got it.
Y'all
I
hear me?
read it. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, I'm ready.
Want me to read it? Oh, okay, Shaq got it.
Okay, what we at? 121?
21 to 140. All right.
Okay.
What this go up to?
I think 176, ain't it?
Yes, sir. 176.
We almost done then.
121. I have done right ruling and righteousness. Leave me not to my oppressors. Guarantee your servant well-being. Let not the proud oppress me. This is just an example about swearing by the Most High name. If you said, I'm guarding your orders, I'm guarding your orders, this is a request right here, right?
Yeah.
Come on. My eyes have pined away for your deliverance, right? We waiting on that. And for your word for the word of your righteousness. Do with your servant according to your loving commitment and teach me your laws. Right?
Hey, let me go back up to that 123. He said, my eyes have pined away for your deliverance and for the word of your righteousness. What's that word that you waiting to hear?
Well
Man.
Well done. Well done.
Right,
Man,
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
praise.
All
Wow.
praises. Yeah,
Hey,
man.
we don't want to court. We don't want to court. Praise y'all.
Wow.
Praises. Okay.
125. I am your servant. Make me understand. How many times we read that today? That's that chastisement. That's the only way he make you understand. Come on.
Right. Because that's continuous, you know.
And the word said we can't do nothing without him. You know what I'm saying? So we
Right.
need his spirit constantly. That's
Right.
why that Psalm 51 say, take not your spirit away from me.
Because it's easy
that's
to
that song I
understand.
sent you.
Hey, it's easy to understand with the spirit, but without the spirit, it's impossible.
Right.
Where we at?
126.
It is time for y'all to act, but they have broken your Torah. Therefore, I have loved your commands more than gold, even fine gold. Therefore, all your orders I count as right, and I have hated every false way.
All your commands. In other words, somebody right.
Somebody, let me ask y'all this though: if somebody is walking in the false way, right? You know this person and they walking in a false way, and you continue to tell them about the orders of the Most High. Should you still hate that person then because he's walking in a false way?
You hate that. You hate the way that he's walking in, not the person. You hate the way he's walking in.
Okay, I can take that.
Know that he being deceived by Satan.
Yeah,
that's your understanding right there.
Right on. Yep.
That's your understanding.
I like it.
And then just like we read earlier, right? So, because what did it say? Something about us falling. You know what I mean? That's why you humble yourself because what were Yamil saying? That he thought he was doing it right. I mean, he didn't think he could fall.
Right.
That's why you got to stay humble. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's that's a perfect 360. Right, coming right back to it.
But the difference in that, if somebody's walking in false ways, Mel's, trying to walk in righteousness, he just failed. If somebody's walking in a false way continuously, though, like you say, I agree with Adam, though. Like you say, you hate that way that they walking in.
Yeah. Straight wickedness out here.
129.
It's hard to say because I still hate Bill Gates.
Again, though, I feel you. I mean, you got to look at what's behind him, though. Yeah, I hate that he being deceived like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to love your enemy. You got to love everybody.
So what if he
And I
not
ain't
being
just saying
deceived
that.
though,
It's
Adam?
hard,
What if
you
he
know.
not being deceived, Adam? What if he know exactly that he walking in the
Man,
same way? He
man, he
not being
being deceived. But okay, even if he knows what he's doing, he's still being deceived. You know what I'm saying?
so is
Until
it
you,
I
so,
think
so
I think somebody like that, we can be like how Mashiach said, tell that fox, I'm gonna raise, I'm gonna do
yeah,
this today, I'm gonna do that tomorrow, and I'm gonna be raised the third day. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
that's 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 spot on, man.
yeah, because
Yep.
somebody like you say that Crawley, that they say is a wicked man in
Right.
the world. Is he being
Yeah.
deceived, or is he just getting down with the get down?
He getting
It's
down with the
Satan.
get down. Just like
Exactly.
what John say to the Pharisees and everything, who told you vipers or something,
Mhm.
right?
You brought the adders. Yes, sir.
Hey, somebody got to
Mm,
bring the Most High word to pass. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're gonna
He
be
yeah.
called,
wicked or you're gonna be
he
righteous.
called, and he called them that because what? They spit poison,
Yeah.
right? They spit poison. Everything they say, not everything they say, excuse me, because they do what they say, not as they do.
But
Everything they do is poison.
but sadly if they choosing to do this, hey, and until they repent and come to the most high, those the ones that got reprobate minds and everything too. They deceive, man.
So are we
Still
hating the wicked?
deceive.
Are we hating the wicked, or are we just hating the wicked ways?
I'm hating.
I think
I'm
I'm
hating the
hating the
wicked.
wicked.
I'm hating the wicked. I'm hating the wicked, right? I'm hating the wicked. The wicked gonna give you wicked ways. It's wicked behind that person that's pushing that person to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
So
just
I'm
like
hating that wicked.
just like the script says, I know some men unaware crept in, foreordained for this condemnation. Most High put
Yeah,
people here just for
Reprobate
that.
mind.
just for
Reprobate
that.
mind. Hey, to do his
Wow.
wicked will, right? Well,
Do
not
that.
wicked will, but do his will, right?
Yeah,
Right.
when you think
Gotta come.
about that, that's straight up evil. That's straight up evil.
Hey, the most high
You
works for his creation. Satan is evil, right?
yeah,
That wasn't one of these two characters?
yeah.
I said I create what?
You need color back.
Oh,
Right. Evil and good
Yeah,
and evil.
good and evil.
Good and
Yeah.
evil.
Right.
Yeah.
wait a minute, let me get back.
Light and darkness. Remember in the book of Melchizedek, there goes a black abyss that Satan wanted to look at. Most High had to create that, right?
Hey,
Hmm.
that was one of the first things, right? Even the earth down there that was full of void and
Darkness.
and
Void and
waters
dark.
on the face of the deep.
So wait, and that's
Deep.
what I wanted to ask you earlier, because I wasn't sure. But when we talked about that void of light, when we were saying that the earth was void, was that abyss in Melchizedek the earth? I don't remember.
Don't know.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
that was the earth. That was
okay.
the earth.
So again, okay, I wanted to ask you that earlier when we was talking about when I said that the earth was void, right? It was darkness
Hmm.
and void, and the Most High said,
Yeah,
"Let there be light." You feel me? But you
right,
remember it
Mm.
was
right.
void at first, right? In that abyss.
Mhm.
That abyss. So that was always the earth. Remember what it said earlier we was reading? I forget what it was. I wanted to say something, but I'll just let us keep rolling. I should have said something.
Mm.
But yeah, it was talking about something. I was bringing up how
Yeah,
to.
remember how he took the angels through the universe and all that, all through it, and then they was wondering what's that. He didn't take them towards that darkness.
Mm.
Satan was like, man, I want to figure this out myself. Go
Want to
see what's
figure this
going
out
on.
myself. Yeah, and that's why I said that it said that, man, we was reading it early, man. I just forget what it was.
Found that iniquity in himself, didn't he?
I remember because you had brought up Genesis.
Yeah, and I was just like, the earth was with void at that time. When it was with void, we
Hmm.
say the earth was void at that time. That's what it's talking about. It was that abyss. I wasn't sure. I just couldn't remember Melchizedek if the abyss was the earth at that time. But now I should just ask it at that time. So that's my fault. Well, yeah,
Mm.
I'm reading. Well, yeah,
129.
129.
129. Your witnesses are wonders, so my beings observe them.
Definitely wonders.
You gotta observe them to understand the Most High.
The opening up of your words gives light, giving understanding to the simple. Man, praise y'all. Praise y'all. Because I know I was super simple, a simpleton. You feel me? I have opened my mouth and painted, for I have longed for your commands. Turn to me and show me favor, according to your right rule, toward those who love your name. Not for everybody. Establish my footsteps by your word, and let no wickedness have rule over me. Redeem me from the oppression of man, that I might guard your orders.
Right. Basically, redeem me from America. This oppressive land.
Right, or just America's doctrine for sure.
And everywhere.
About this joint.
Yeah,
Let me breathe your fresh air, Abba. Let me eat your fresh, real food.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, look. Yeah. America definitely everywhere. Everywhere. It's wicked, man.
I agree. But America definitely correlates with Babylon.
Yeah. That's where we live at. Definitely. It correlates with Babylon. And you go look at the rest of the world and all the evil, wicked things they got going on in their countries and many gods they serve and everything. We all the Most High's creation. We can only see one truth, just Him.
It just made me think back when DeAndre was like, Abraham had to flee from the land of his fathers. You feel me? With all that wicked doctrine. You feel me? It's just like when you go to other countries, their doctrine is gonna be one wicked doctrine. In America, it's so many wicked doctrines. There's so many pits to fall in. In Babylon, there's so many pits to fall in. You know, and when you go to these other countries, they have one big pit, and you know, don't go that way. All right? In Babylon, there's so many pits to fall in. Like for real. Go out here and think about how many different doctrines your brethren is dealing with, man. Straight up. 135. Make your face shine upon your servant and teach me your laws. Streams of water have run down from my eyes because they did not guard your Torah. That's what Adam said, having sorrow for my brothers, right? Righteous are you, O Yah, and your right rulings are straight. You have commanded your witnesses in righteousness and truth exceedingly. My ardor has consumed me, for my adversaries have forgotten your words.
Man, that zeal eat you up. You want to snap on your friends? I mean, now you want to snap on your adversary.
I'm just speaking personally how you snap on his friend. It's okay. I accept your apology. Hey, 140. You know what I'm saying? That's the best he's gonna apologize. I accept it. Thank you. 140. Your word is tried exceedingly, and your servant has loved it. Ooh.
Yep. Look at that.
That's what. Go ahead, Adam.
I mean, look at that. What other? Always trying the Most High's word, not Buddha, not all these other words.
And that's what Big Al always say. That's what Big Al always say. Why you always trying to mess with our book, but you don't mess with none of these other books, right?
Your word is tried exceedingly.
Exceedingly,
and your servant has loved it.
Man, come on. They trying to make us find contradictions. We don't see none. We love
no contradictions, man. Don't come back, boy.
Dude, I was just talking to my brother this morning. Tried to bring that to me. I had to tell him, man.
Muslim?
I'm talking talking about his contradictions in that book. You know, he won't go to church with his lady because contradictions in the book. You know, I told him, I said, the problem with your lady and what she believing is that they're just reading one word. They ain't getting no understanding, you
Right.
know, and
You
they
gotta
letting
get.
them, you know. And then I
Mm-hmm.
told him, it ain't no contradictions. People don't try to
Right.
tell me that all the time. Then he said, cause like if about David, how is he there and the Most High cleansed the world? I'm like, what is you talking about? You
What
talking
do you
about
mean?
Noah? You know what I mean? I'm like, you
What do you
talking
mean?
about Noah? It's just a mindset of people that say this word contradict.
Because they
They
doubting. They
come up with
doubting.
something that don't even sound right.
Yeah, that's because
Hey,
they doubting. But they would go
that's
believe every other word.
Yeah, they believe somebody else said something and they just repeating and forgetting what that person said, so they only repeating part of it.
and that's
Yeah.
that and that's that game that you used to play called phone booth. You used to pass it. Somebody start by saying something, and you say it to somebody ear about 20 times, and the last person, once he bring it out, it ain't the same. It's tried
Right.
exceedingly. So once somebody keep on saying something, and once it get down to the 20th person, it's not gonna be what the original person said. That's why you gotta go read it
Right.
for yourself. Read it for yourself, straight up. Because once
And that's,
somebody tell you something, they get down to them, it ain't gonna be the same as it originally started.
and that's the trick of Satan right there too, man.
Hey, it was a righteous pastor, man. At one point, he said something, and it got passed down. Next thing you know, when it got to the 20th person, they said, "Hey, you ain't got to keep that law." You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
He started off saying, "Make sure you keep the law. Make sure you keep the law. Make sure you keep the law." By the time it got to the 7th person, the 8th person, don't keep that law. Don't keep that law. Don't keep
Now
that.
they were saying something like, keep the law, but this one here is done away with. Just this one. And then
Yeah,
it got to be 2 laws done away with, 7 more people.
yeah. It
Next
just
thing you know, you get down to about 100. Ain't no laws there. You know what I'm saying?
just that phone booth,
Yeah.
Doc. That's why you gotta go read it for yourself. No phone booth. We go get it for ourselves, straight up.
Well, they say the Most High know. The Most High know you can't keep all these laws, man. Get out of here. Why would he
They
give them?
say that too.
They say
Why would
that
he
too.
give them?
They said,
Man,
"Hey,
you open up the New Testament, you find people and talking about John the Baptist's parents, they kept the law perfectly, it said.
yeah." Like I said, one brother,
Perfect.
he talking about you can't keep that law. You talking about when you get your chicken from the store, do you wash it? You talking about the law says you're not supposed to wash it, put water on your meat. I'm like, oh
Who
man.
say that?
I had to get on this one brother. He was trying to talk about you ain't got to keep that law. It's over 613 of them. The law said
Oh
don't put
man.
no water on your meat. I'm like, so then we get into it about that. And I just try to tell him about the commandments. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm like,
Be
Yeah.
like, hey, they be like, well, they say stuff like that. It's 613 laws. You gotta keep all of them. I said, you keep them all? Like, yeah. Make sure, like, when you unclean, when you on your period, that you ain't going around your, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ah,
Right.
man, that's
Not.
talking about a woman. Okay, that law don't
And
pertain to you then.
right. And that's
So
what
it
Paul
ain't 613.
right. And that's what
you
Paul was
keep.
trying to say at the same time also.
Yeah. When you keep these commandments, everything will fall in place. You know, keep the commands, everything will fall in place, brother.
That made me think about what y'all Mel and Big Eye conversation was about last night. You know what I'm saying?
What was it? Oh,
We say life be lifing.
yeah,
Yeah.
like be
Is it?
like.
Is it? It do go. It be tough, bro. It be tough.
I know it'd be
Yeah.
tough for you too, Adam, because you y'all male brother. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
You
break
know,
Sabbath.
Yeah. It's my
hey, that
brother,
brother,
man.
that brother,
Hey,
that
hey,
brother,
them brothers be like, flip a coin. I got this week,
I say
Man.
so basically saying Adam lost the coin flip 3 weeks straight, or won the coin.
3 weeks in a row.
He won the coin flip 3 weeks straight out. That's what you saying?
I mean,
I got it this week again. The lot fell on
I
me.
guess we'll just have to do rock, paper, scissors.
Hey, Adam, don't pay these brothers
Yeah.
no mind.
I know. I know, man.
Okay. It's on you, Adam. 141 out.
Okay. I am small and despised. I have not forgotten your orders. Your righteousness is righteous forever, and your Torah is truth.
Right.
Distress and anguish have found me. Your commands are my delight.
Come on.
Man.
Come on, right?
Distress and anguish have found me.
Right.
Your
All the
commands
time.
are my delight.
I guess we could say when distress and anguish found me, I guess we could say that's life, not.
Hey,
right?
you took the words out of my mouth, dude. Yep. Hey.
That's the
Like he liked it, man.
daily afflictions, right? Daily afflictions.
Yeah. The righteousness of your
How do
witness.
you get rid of them daily afflictions?
Hey, so I couldn't.
Okay.
Torah, man.
Hey, look.
Torah.
They gonna come regardless, though. Huh? You know, just gotta keep enduring.
Absolutely. Yep. It's Torah.
Don't forget it. I just get 10 afflictions instead of 1. All right.
Man. The righteousness of your witnesses is forever. Make me understand that I might live.
And we need the next time we read this, we're gonna count up how many times to say "make me understand."
Man.
Right. Whoop my back till I get it right.
All right. Wait. Is that another slug? Oh, my bad. My bad.
Make me understand that I might live. That I might live. That's humble. Make that I might live.
And that's talking about eternally, and that's talking about eternally, right? Because we don't know. We don't have eternal life in the kingdom. So make me understand that I might live eternally
right
in the kingdom.
Right. I have called with all my heart. Answer me, O Yahuwah. I observe your laws.
Come on, that again, another plea.
Yeah.
I'm calling with all my heart, right? I'm calling with all my heart. Answer me, please, right?
I observe your laws. I have called upon you. Save me that I might guard your witnesses. I rise before dawn, and I cry for help. I have waited for your word. My eyes have gone before the night watches to study your word.
That's what the old schools used to say, burning the midnight oil. That's what they used to say.
Oh, okay. I ain't know that.
Yeah.
My eyes have gone before the night watches to study your word.
There's 4 watches in the night. Don't forget that in the Hebrew, it's 4 watches in the night.
That's what Paul then was talking about in Acts.
Really? I had to check that out, man. Hear my voice according to your loving commitment, O Yahuwah. Revive me according to your right ruling. Those who pursue mischief has drawn near. They have been far from your Torah.
Far. Far. So that means if you try to tell them something simple, right? They ain't gonna understand it because they far from his law.
Yep.
Hey, Jermaine, you want to hit these next 10 out?
Yeah, I heard.
We'll do 10s now, y'all. We get to the end of it.
Okay.
We'll do 10s to the end of it. Then, y'all may go after this, and then I'll go.
You got it, Doc.
50 to 60, y'all.
They have been far from your Torah. You are near, O Yahuwah, and all your commands are true. Of old I have known your witnesses, that you have founded them forever. See my affliction and deliver me, for I have not forgotten your Torah. Plead my cause and redeem me. Revive me according to your word. Deliverance is far from the wrong ones, for they have not sought your laws.
Man, look at that. Deliverance is far from the wrong ones.
Why? Why?
We just
For
read
they
that,
have
didn't
not sought your laws.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
why. That's why.
And then plus they don't forgive, right?
Right.
But that's a part of the law. Love your
Yeah.
neighbor,
Right.
love yourself. So if you want your neighbor
Mm-hmm.
to forgive you, you'll forgive him. Right?
Right, Doc. Right, Doc.
Your compassions are many, O Yahoo. Oh, my fault. 57.
No,
157.
you right. You right. 56.
Oh, your compassions are many, O Yahoo. Revive me according to your right rulings. My persecutors and adversaries are many. I have not turned aside from your witnesses. I saw traitors and was grieved because they did not guard your word.
Hey, can you say some of these pastor mans that y'all see in these church houses are traitors?
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
sure.
they traitors, Doc.
For sure.
100%.
Man, they traitors, Doc. Straight up.
Some of them know. Some of them know that truth. Straight up.
Right.
Yeah, they
Exactly.
know.
Yeah, but yeah, yep. But
That's why
Yeah.
they don't want to. Like Paul said, you might as well deal with them. You know what I'm saying? And they take that wrong and be like, "Nah, I don't want to talk about it." No, you got to deal with them. Let's go. Open that book up.
Me and Adam were just talking about that the other day. I was somehow, I lost respect for that dude Bizzle because he seemed to have all this knowledge, but then he want to still push pagan holidays, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's why we don't promote you to listen to Christian rap, like you said. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of Israelite true brothers.
Hey, that's why we got the eye discernment, Doc. You know
Right.
he discerned it. He discerned it on that one.
Okay.
All right, 159. See how I have loved your orders, Yahuwah. Revive me according to your loving commitment. The sum of your word is truth.
Wait. What does sum mean?
Is that all? Is that all?
The total.
Exactly, the total. The total of your word is what? Truth.
Truth.
If I say the sum of all matters, the total or the equality of all matters of your word is what? Truth.
Truth.
Come on, man.
And all your righteous right rulings are forever.
Forever. You ready, Yamil?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. I thought you was gonna say,
Rulers have persecuted me without a cause, but at your word, my heart stood in awe.
Man, that's what rulers do, right? That's what
right.
they do. Especially when they hate the righteous.
And we seen that with Nebuchadnezzar back in the day, right?
Same with Mashiach, right? Like he said, a servant ain't greater than his master. He had to go through it too.
Guess what? When they persecute you, they gonna learn righteousness. Straight up.
I rejoice at your word as one who finds great treasure.
Great treasure.
So this word, the Most High word, is what?
Treasure.
Great treasure.
Great treasure, not just an ordinary treasure. Great treasure.
Great treasure.
Right. And that goes back to that zeal we had when we first got the truth. We got to realize, this is still a treasure. Don't lose that zeal. You know what I'm saying?
A great treasure will get you eternal life in the kingdom.
Straight
Hey,
up.
what did that zeal do for you, Yamil? Go ahead,
I have hated falsehood and loathed it. Your Torah I have loved. Make you hate that falsehood.
Yep.
Now this looking like as a servant of the Most High, this is what we should be doing: hating falsehood, hating falsehood. Loathed in it. Loathe means what? Hate also, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
I
when you
have
see it,
praised
you
you.
hate it.
All right. I have praised you 7 times a day because of your righteousness, right? Because of your righteous right rulings.
So hey, that should be our minimum then. When we praising the
Mm-hmm.
Most High, at the minimum, it should be 7 times a day.
7 times a day. Right.
Right.
Great peace. Mm-hmm. And great peace have those loving your Torah. And for them, there is no stumbling block.
So that means we ain't
Right.
gotta go read when
Man.
I said peace I leave with you then, right?
Right.
Come on.
Right. Yahuwah, I have waited for your deliverance. You got it.
Mashiach is the word of the Most High, right?
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that,
Great
my
peace.
bad.
You got it. Great peace have those loving your Torah.
Mhm.
And for them, there is no stumbling block.
There's no stumbling block, right? So we ain't got we see all the doctrine they give us out there. It don't even
Right.
phase us out. There's no stumbling
Come on.
block.
Right. It shouldn't be out when you had the word. You can read it.
Great peace out.
Yahuwah, I have waited for your deliverance. And I have done your command. My being has guarded your witnesses, and I love them exceedingly. I have guarded your orders and your witnesses, for all my ways are before you.
All my ways are before you. Even if you think he don't see you, he sees you. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was talking about earlier, yep. My cry comes before you, O Yah. Make me understand according to your word. There you go again, right out. Make me understand.
Hey, we gonna count them up next time, cause we should be on like 10 for sure.
Come
Make
on.
me understand.
Let my prayer come before you. Deliver me according to your word. My lips pour forth praise.
That's your sacrifice right there, Op. That's your sacrifice.
Wait out. Slow down, Out. Slow it down. My lips pour forth praise, for you teach me your laws. It's my turn, Out.
Your turn, my bad.
You gotta be greedy, Out.
Let that brother finish. There's only 6 verses, Op.
You know, I was zoning out. I'm in that thing. You got it, Op.
My tongue sings of your word. For all your commands, righteousness.
Wait,
y'all heard me singing earlier. Y'all heard me singing earlier.
I ain't about to say nothing. Go ahead, Op.
Your hand is a help to me, for I have chosen your orders. Right? Your hand is a help to me. The Mashiach. Right arm.
Yeah.
Huh? Come on now.
But why is it a help? Why is it a help? Why?
Because we can't do nothing by ourselves. That's how I look at it.
That's good.
It tells you why. It tells you right here. Your hand is a help to me. Why? Because I chose your orders. That's why it's a help to me.
Right. Right. And it goes back to make me understand.
That's a message. That's a message for brothers that, life be life. Right?
Yes, brother.
I knew you about to say that.
I have longed for your deliverance, O Yahuwah, and your Torah is my delight. My being lives, and it praises you.
And that say my being lives, my soul lives, right?
Yeah.
And it praises you. Come on, man. Come on.
And your right rulings help me, right?
That's your chastisement that we dealt with already, right? Your judgment, it helps me. When you knock my head off of being disobedient, that helped me get right.
Right.
I have strayed like a lost sheep.
All of us have.
Seek your servant, for I have not forgotten your commands.
Praises to the Most High. Yeah.
All
All
praises.
Praise the
praises,
Most High,
man.
yeah.
All praises.
All
Hey,
praises to the Most High.
speak your servant. All praises.
All right. Old 35.
That was nice. I like that right there.
That was beautiful, boy.
That was beautiful.
I like that. Old 35.
Old 35.
In quietness, he distilled the dew of the Most High on me. And he caused the cloud of peace to rise over my head, which guarded me continually. It was to me for salvation. Everything was shaken, and they were frightened. And there came forth from them smoke and judgment. And I was keeping quiet in the order of the Most High. And he was more than a shelter to me, and more than a foundation. And I was carried like a child by his mother, and he gave me milk, the dew of the Most High. And I grew great by his bounty and rested in his perfection. And I spread out my hands in the lifting up of my soul. And I was made right with the Most High. And I was redeemed with him. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. That was perfect.
Hallelujah.
It said, and I spread out my hands in the lifting up of my soul.
Right.
And I was made right with the Most High. Like we read all day. Make me understand.
Make me understand.
Come on, Doc.
Come on, you can't make that up, though.
Not at all.
All praises, man. Straight
And
up.
once he make you understand, then
You'll be made right, huh?
Come on,
man. Yeah, come on. All praises, man.
I like that. That might be in a classic realm.